If you would like to see how this fun set of Dutch doors come together, keep it right here. What's up, everyone? This is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning. And if this is the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Here I share tips, ideas, and inspiration to make your planner and journal spreads pretty and functional. This is another theme, and this time it's choose your own. So I have a few PET stickers that I would love to bring in. And if you know me, you know how I love birds. So I had a fun idea, and this was the last setup I have in here. This is my creative journal, and this theme was blue. And this time, since it is choose your own, I went for a bird themed one, a tropical bird spread with some windows and some fun wines and some interesting combinations because I will be bringing in some script washi. This was vaguely inspired by Erin's spread, Erin Smith. I will link her and her video. I think I did see a picture of or something from her spread and I got inspired. I knew I had to try the script washi with this window scene. She had done something very different, but I think the theme is what I wanted to try. So this is the first Dutch door I have on there. And I'm going to be having the script washi on the page behind. So you will see that I have two kinds of script washi. This is the horizontal lines. The script is in the horizontal lines. So when I put it down, I will have a text like this. And usually it's a much lengthier version, as in it's like a continuous script washi. With this one, it is slightly different. And there are the horizontal and the vertical ones. So this is more like a vertical one. So if you like to see such fun setups and would love to make sure that you do not miss out on any of my future videos, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of those coming. And this is also part of the YouTube collab loop group. And I will get to that a bit more in detail, but I will roughly tell you the shops and stickers and elements I'm using products from. So the script washi was from Amazon. I have linked it. And this is a square 8x8 journal from Archer and Olive. And you see some washi tapes from Planything and the washi tape shop. And you also see some of the PET stickers from Journal Say. And I may bring in some Live Love Posh elements, I'm not sure. So for Archer and Olive, Live Love Posh, Planything, and a few other shops, my code Priya10 earns you 10% off. And all that information will be in the description, so you don't worry about having to memorize any of that. And for Journal Say, where all those PET stickers are from, my code Priya can earn you 8% off. So I think that's the last page all decked up. And now I'm gonna make a Dutch door out of this. I hope you saw that confusion I had with the placement of the washi. I'm not sure if I wanted that on the same page or if I wanted to skip another page entirely. So that's what the confusion was, but I did sort it out. And the scalloped washi is from Planything. So I will be putting that, as you saw on the page underneath, and I will also be using that as a guide to decide on where I want the Dutch door. So I have the page just lined up, and I did not realize I was a bit out of frame, and I'm now going to get to my gyro cut to finish off that window. And they are from, those windows are the blooming views from Wrong Wrong. They are PET stickers. They're pre-cut for easy use. And if you're new to Wrong Wrong, I have a discount code for you. And cutting off a tad bit right there so that scalloped washi can be visible entirely. And that is the first Dutch door. And yeah, so coming back to the whole concept of the YouTube collab loop group videos, Lisa Marie is the person behind all the loop groups that you see. Creatively Lisa Marie is her handle. So please find her details down in the description. You can check out her channel, and please go give her a follow. And she is an amazing lady. She comes up with themes for all of us who are part of the loop, and she gives us themes to come up with spreads or creations with. So everybody interprets it differently. So we are a whole bunch of growing YouTubers, and we all interpret it differently. Usually she gives us a theme, and this time the theme is just choose your own. So it will be very, very interesting to see. And in an ideal world, if you started with my video or anybody else you started with, you continue to the next person whose video will be linked in the description, and you watch their video and you go to their description, and ideally again you would subscribe to all our channels, drop us at least a comment, something positive about what we did on the channel, and you continue on. And once you land back at where you started with, you will have completed the loop. And we, all of us, are growing YouTubers, and we really appreciate every single one of you who show up, watch our videos, drop us comments, and it is a fun community. And I have gotten to know so many of you who are becoming regular visitors and who love to be part of my YouTube family, getting lots of inspiration. So it is a fun way of getting to know new YouTubers you otherwise may not come across. So you know what I mean? So that is the whole concept, and it's an amazing thing that Lisa Marie is doing. And this is the, again, I'm just going with a whole bunch of PT stickers, and I will have the names of all the stickers I'm using just so that it gets easier for you to pick what exactly I'm using. So I love those fun components that bring so much interest and layers and depth and everything. And when I last checked, this was available. And of course, I'm filming this a while in advance. So by the time you see, I'm not sure what is in stock and what's not, but there's always lots of fun goodies or at Journal Say. So now I'm getting my next page done. And this is going to be so fun. I love these whimsical kind of trees and all those pillars. It does bring in a fairy tale kind of a look to any spread. So I thought combining it with the birds would make for a really cute spread. And that's the next one. So I'm picking elements that can go with the symmetry aspect of things when I decorate the page behind. When I turn the page, I would have it decorated. I would love to have it decorated, I mean. And it's usually tough to find symmetrical elements in setups like these, but there are usually multiples in these packs. But with this one, there was only one of each, but there are lots of those designs. So I don't think there was much of a problem. You see, that came together fairly easily. And it's so thin, you do not have to worry about those having to add bulk to your pages. Otherwise, you end up with a really chunky journal by the time you're done stickering it up. And I know this is a very decorative, creative journal, but everybody is different, and you do what your creative self needs. So I totally find this as an excuse to sticker it up, because I find that I tend to write in journals if I have them decorated, and not when it's just like a plain piece of paper or just a journal with plain pages. And I'm just counting the number of pages to see that I have not miscounted, which also happens sometimes. So let me know if you have done something similar. So this was so fun to come up with. It was such a random mix of elements I decided to grab. And it did come out really well because this Blooming View PET sticker. And did I mention that if you're new to Wrong Wrong, I do have a discount code for you? 10% or 15% is something you can save. I have all that information in the description for you to check out. And I'm not an affiliate per se, but I do have a discount for new customers. And that is going to be the next Dutch door. And this was again a totally experimental one. And I usually like to challenge myself when it comes to such things. So I'm digging through my stash and picking washi tapes that I think will go well here. So that's the third color of the scalloped washi I'm bringing in, which is again from Plani Thing. And Plani Thing does have cute washi tapes, lots of colors being added every single with every single release. And this one is very summery bright. So I'm using that scrap washi tape. And this was actually tone. And I wanted something in a different, different shape. So I'm going to measure the length of the page and then go about ripping so that we can have something that would work for, because I did not want it to be really wide, but again, I did not want to waste a wide washi tape like the one we had because we could use it somewhere else. So I'm looking for something to just cover up that window. I will definitely come and cut out those parts, but I wanted that just there. And on to trimming that now. So it does cut through very easily, and ripping it's just all organically done, and it is going to be really cute with that look because I will be cutting that other washi also. And yeah, I didn't realize I didn't cut through that. This is what I normally like to do. So that is happening. And that's the next Dutch door. And if you are joining me from another channel, welcome. And I hope you are joining my YouTube family. Please check out all the other setups I have going on. I have the full playlist of all the YouTube collab loop group videos I did. I've been participating for over a year. So with a good mix of themes and spreads, I think it's a great creative set of spreads that you can check out. So that is our whole community. Again, I also got to meet and interact with a lot more creators with who otherwise I may not have crossed paths with. So that is again, that's the whole sense of community. And I am really proud of how many friendships I have formed over the loop group videos because we do have the groups where we kind of chat and we get to know each other. So you do get to know the person a bit more as you interact. And that way you do have the bond that comes along. So that is going to be the next Dutch door. Let's continue on and start working on the left page. And this one, again, this is just the original framework of the whole spread, but then I will come and add elements to pull everything together. If you've seen me do that, I love to bring in those components, which in this case will be those tropical birds and the parrots. I will have the names of all the PET sticker rolls, and everything I'm using down in the description. So don't worry about having to take down the names right away. And I will link all the shops and discount codes. A few of them may be affiliate links and codes. And I do earn a small cut every time you shop through my links and codes. And I really appreciate all the support. And I know a lot of you who consistently shop through my links and codes. And I'm truly, truly appreciative of every single one of you who do that. And it truly makes me happy and really grateful that I get to do more of this creative stuff and share ideas to inspire all of you. So it's been truly special when people use my codes and links and they reach out to me saying, I did use your code, I did use your link. So it truly makes me happy because people do want to see more of what I do and they would love to support me. And that's the best thing you can ask for, right? So those vines are also part of these PET stickers. And I love how just those small twigs and branches really bring such fun colors to the spread, pulling it together, those ivies. And I'm using the scraps to definitely finish off the edges of the pages. And that is going to be our, just so small bits and pieces. And now comes the birds. So now let's bring all these colorful tropical friends of us. And I really want to make sure that the beauty of these stickers, the details on them are all visible, especially as you put them down. Because if you don't want a lot of conflicting elements near them, because the beauty will all get lost. And I'm throwing in a few of the parrots here and there, just trying to make sure I have some balance in colors also. And let me know how you're liking this setup. Have you done something similar? Please let me know in the comments. And let's now bring in a few of those birds. And I love how they actually pop against those script washi tapes. So I think that's a nice space right next to the window. And we do have some of those scraps that we will use to fill some small edges and gaps. Again, just randomly throwing those parrots, really nice, colorful, feathered friends. And I think she or he. And it could be he, because in the animal world, the male birds are all really handsome, really pretty, really beautiful feathers, and the female counterparts are just not as pretty. So they could all be males, you never know. So have you observed that? So for the simplest version, have you seen a peacock and a peahen? The peahen is just not so visually appealing. And the peacock is the one with big feathers, beautiful feathers to make sure he gets a right partner and all those. So these could all very well be males. So now I'm bringing in some of these colored boxes just for some pastel colors, some softer colors to go here. And I'm again making clusters, which I like to do. And now the birds can hang out along with the clusters. And some of them actually do help with bringing some pop of color in addition to the colors in the boxes. So that is nice. And you see how that comes together, just pulls everything together. And please come follow me on Instagram. I do share more spreads and more sneaks, even if they don't quite get YouTube videos. Maybe not during the summer, but after I'm back, I will definitely have more posts coming. And please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you wouldn't miss any of the fun, creative, and inspiring ideas that I share here. And please make sure you check out the next person's video in the loop. It is linked below. And I would really, really appreciate if you shower some love, and your support is always appreciated as you keep going through the loop and you check out all the other videos. And yeah, you see me pulling these spreads together and putting these boxes together with the clusters because I wanted to bring that bird, but again, I needed some base on which he can sit. So let's just bring in that. And when I last checked, all of these sticker books are still available to pick up. So hope you get lucky with them. By the time you see it, I'm not sure what is and what is not. So please check out all the shops for some cute stationery. And I hope you liked today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.